Hello, PhotoPiller, Rafael the Bar here. Today I'm in Menorca with Mr. Antoni Cladera.
Hello, PhotoPillers. I'm Anthony the Animal.
Today we're gonna show you how to use the polarizing filter to really show what's underneath water, kill the reflections on the water surface, and really take a nice shot with this amazing subject here. So this is gonna be our subject, this is gonna be our foreground here with these rocks, and this place is called the Hall of the Sea Lion. Tony, where are we today?
Hello. We are in the Seal Cave coast, near to the lighthouse of Caballeria. Yes. It's a very beautiful rocks, and its natural fall is amazing.
Nice. Looking for the frame, Tony?
Yes.
The shooting spot?
The sun spot is I found a new perspective and only rods and the hole, but it's difficult to combine the light of the sky and the rods. It's a lot of stops.
A lot of dynamic range.
Yes, a lot of dynamic range.
Are you going to include the sky in the photo? No.
No. I think it not include the sky in the photo, but it's only rods and little space of abstract. It's a very few compositions in this place, but it's difficult to compose with the sky and the high dynamic range of the sky and the sea and the rocks. But we found a little landscape in these rocks.
Nice. Tony, what gear are you going to use for the photo today?
I use the Nikon C6 with phase Milvus 35mm focal. The diameter of this focal is only 72 millimeters. But I try a setup ring of 72 or 75. But my adapter, my adapter ring is only for 77 millimeters. But if you put the setup ring 72 to 77, it's possible to put the 77 Lucroid adapter ring. It's no problem.
Ready for the polarizing filter?
Yes, I have this polarizing filter. It's a 112 millimeters Polarizer adapter. It's important, dust-free of the filter, and put the filter in the adapter. Lucroid adapter filter. Okay.
Perfect.
It's easy. And put.
Nice.
It's very easy to remove and put. Okay.
And once you have the polarizing filter on in front of the lens, I see that you're pointing your camera down 45 degrees. Is there any reason you're pointing down, or?
The first reason is for a composition of the location. The second reason, but in the 40-45 degrees, it's possible to capture the
water.
Yes. And the best polarized effect is when the sun is to 90 degrees to our ear. If the sun is in the 90 degrees of the element, this is the perfect polarizer angle.
Tony, show me the effect of the polarizing filter.
Now the light is reflecting to the sea, right? If you see, and if only rotate the polarizer. It's possible to see the deep
the depth. Yeah. We see underwater.
You see the depth under the water, okay?
Yeah.
And another time, only reflection of the sky and of the rocks, and it's possible to see with polarizer. It's possible to see the underwater.
Yeah, it's a beautiful effect.
Yes, beautiful effect, and when the sea, when it's calm, it's too calm, it's very beautiful.
Cool.
The polarizer changes the exposure, okay? And if you see, it's 1 point of exposure, okay?
Yeah.
And if I rotate the polarizer, the exposure changes to 0 or negative value. Okay, it's important to try the polarizer angle situation, and the next step is only evaluate the exposure.
Exposure. So the first step is to rotate the polarizing to until you find the polarizing angle.
The polarizer angle, and the second?
And then you play with the camera settings to match, to get the exposure you want.
Yes.
So Tony, you're focusing in the foreground because
yes, I'm focusing in the foreground, but I want a lot of depth of field, no? And the light it's the same in the old stand, but in the normal conditions, I try in a punctual metering. The light must be brilliant.
So you meter light at the brightest spot in the scene.
Brightest spot in the scene, and sobreexposure to values.
So you're using the exposimeter of your camera to you're metering light in the brightest spot in the scene. You bring the exposimeter to zero. And then you overexpose by two stops. Why?
2 stops. Any camera is different. 2 stops, 1/2. It's different.
What's the reason you're overexposing the photo by 2 stops?
It's the same example to the argentic photo. I am spotting to a little spot in the brilliant spot in the scene, and the exposimeter go to 0 and take the gray of the exposure. When I take this value, I overexpose to 2 points, but because I want the lights of all the scene into my photo. I want
you want to capture the real
lights.
Right. Let's start shooting, Tony.
Yes, I'm metering the light. And I look for the exposimeter.
The brightest spot. You bring the exposimeter to 0.
Yes, and take the photo.
You're overexposing.
That's it. See the histogram? It's perfect histogram in the stand. It's possible to move to rotate the polarizer now. Rafa?
Let's see what without polarizer.
Without polarizer.
This is with polarizer. Now we'll see the effect of the polarizing filter.
Metering the light to 0. And 1 moment. Nowhere in the stand. Now
in the scene.
1 photo.
So this is with polarizing filter. Without polarizing filter. Lots of reflections. No reflections. We can see underwater. Nice. It's not that difficult to use, huh?
It's very easy.
The hardest part is the composition.
Yes. The most difficult thing of the location is try a beautiful composition. But the Polarizer is very easy to use.
So Tony, let me see if I understood how to use a polarizing filter.
Yes, it's very easy.
So the first thing is when you put the filter in front of the lens, you rotate it to get the polarizing angle that you want. Get rid of the reflections on the water. And
or inverse, no? Or more reflection.
You adjust the effect depending on what you want. And then you set a small aperture, in this case f11. Focus on in the foreground to get everything in focus.
Low ISO,
to avoid noise.
150. Yes.
And then what you do is meter light in the brightest spot in the sky. And you bring because we're shooting in manual. You play with the shutter speed to overexpose according to the exposimeter. Overexpose by 2 stops, right?
2 stops or 1/2 spot, is depending on the camera.
It looks pretty easy. And then you shoot and see the photo you like. You like the photo.
And enjoy the place.
It's a beautiful place. Well guys, I hope you like this video. As always, if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday in another video. Also, if you want to keep learning on long exposure, how to use lens filters, you can download our super detailed long exposure photography guide and our super detailed lens filter guide. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video and also in the first comment below. And that's it, right, Tony?
Yes, it's all right. It's easy and
And remember, they have the power to imagine,
plan,
and shoot
legendary photos.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.